Okay, this is going to be my third and final take trying to do this. I'm not a fitness influencer.
I'm not a rapper.
Okay, basically, to sum this up, I know how to go from skinny to muscular. Might not look like it right now. The lighting's dog shit. But this is what I used to look like. This is what I do look like. From 69 kilograms, nice, to 80 kilograms lean. I would look good on a beach right now. I'm not ready to hop on any bodybuilding stages. However, I do know that it took me 2 years of learning to get to where I am now. I can bench 2 plates. I can deadlift 4 plates. Anyway, I am going to tell you a foolproof way to go from skinny to muscular. Sound good? This is going to be no bullshit. This is going to be what I've done, and hopefully it works for you. If you follow this step by step, there's no ways it shouldn't work. Step one thing that helped me a shitload was my diet. I don't follow diets. I am not keto this. I'm not vegan. I don't care for diets. However, easy solution to assist in getting the protein in and assist in getting the healthy calories in, whether you're dirty bulking, clean bulking, anything, smoothies are your friend. You want to bulk? You want the extra calories? I've got a smoothie that's about 1,000 calories. You want to cut? Have the smoothie and only a couple of other things. You want to bulk? Have the smoothie and a bunch of other things. You want a dirty bulk? Have the smoothie and your McDonald's. I've done it all. Enjoy. So, this smoothie contains 1 cup of oats, 1 cup of milk, 2 to 3 scoops of protein, depending on how wild you're feeling that day, I think it's 5 grams of creatine. I haven't measured it out in a while, but I think it's 5 grams of creatine. I do a 1/4 spoon of Himalayan salt. Someone on a Reddit post said that it was good for vascularity. I'm trying to get vascular. 1 banana and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Bunch of ice, blend it up, bon appetit. Also, I do add 7 boiled eggs per day. It helps me with eating lean protein. Now that's my whole diet suggestion. You want a dirty bulk? Dirty bulk. If you're skinny, I dirty bulked. Dirty bulk. You do the 7 boiled eggs and the smoothie. Eat your McDonald's. Eat your Papa John's, Father Jonathan's. Bon appetit. You want to cut down? Just cut out the crap. I follow the bro split, push, pull, legs. For push day, I do bench press currently, but start with any general bench press variation. Use a chest press machine. Use dumbbell for a dumbbell chest press. Any chest pressing motion. Go 5 reps, 5 sets, as heavy as you can. Then move on to dips. Now I know that dips are more tricep focused. I enjoy dips for triceps and chest. Then I move on to chest flies, also known as pec deck, the pec deck machine. That's all I do for chest. For shoulders, I do shoulder press and lateral side raises. I'll break down all the reps and sets and progression after this. And for rear delts, I hop back on the pec deck machine and do rear delt flies. For triceps, I do tricep push downs and overhead extensions. Pull day, back and biceps, is I will start with pull-ups, as many reps as possible for 3 sets. Then I will move on to a seated row, just because my gym doesn't have a seated cable row. I will use their machine, and then I will finish off with a neutral grip lat pull down. I know that I should be working out my lower back. I haven't prioritized it. My back's looking kind of decent right now. I will start including deadlift soon though. And for biceps, I will start on preacher curl. I will move on to hammer curl, and then I will finish off with reverse grip easy bar curl to get a little bit of that forearm and get a little bit of that, you can't really see it in this lighting, but brachialis, this little middle bastard. That's pull day. Leg day, I don't like leg day, so I load up as much weight as I possibly can, push it as quickly as I can, and then hobble. I was about to say run, but hobble out of gym as quickly as I can. So to start, I will either do squat or leg press for 5 reps, 5 sets, as heavy as I can push it. Pretty much as far as I can push myself. Each time I finish a set, I feel like I'm gonna die. but it takes away from me having to do Bulgarian split squats and the like. I will then move on to hip thrusts for the old hamstring and glutes. I know that I should be doing more for hamstrings, but I'll go really heavy for those as well. And to finish off for the calves, I use the leg press machine for calf press. I will go for 12 sets, 3 reps, also as heavy as I can go. Anyway, for the reps and sets breakdown, I will, for my really heavy compound movements, do 5x5, 5 reps, 5 sets, as heavy as I can. For everything else, I will mainly do 8 reps, and when it comes to progressive overload, my strategy is 8 reps, 3 sets for 1 week or 1 session, depending on how far along I am on the weight or the exercise. Then the following week or session or whatever feels comfortable, I will move on to 10 reps and then 12 reps. Then I'll take it back down to 8 with heavier weight, either 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 2.5 pounds, whatever the exercise is has its own progression. But then I'll start 8 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps again, and then I'll heavier weight, 8 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps, heavier weight, etc., etc. That's my strategy for progressive overload. Also, I go to gym 4 to 6 times per week. Now, considering I looked like this, and I now look like this, that's pretty much the blueprint that I followed. It took me a year and a half, 7 months of trial and error. It took me that long of figuring out which machines are bullshit, which machines really work, which movements work best for my body. I know that everybody's body is different, but take everything you've heard today with a grain of salt. However, my personal opinion is if you are skinny, dirty bulk for a year, cut directly after it. Follow this exact same training plan. Make sure you get a gram of protein per pound of body weight. Do with this information what you will. As I said, take everything with a grain of salt. But that's my 2 cents on building a good physique. Hope the point landed. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Get it. I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number.
What's that shit say?
Psych! That's the wrong number!